Okay, what's up guys? Can you hear me? Let me know. Let's try our best here because I do not know if it's working or not, to be honest. Uh is it working? Hello, hello, hello. Do we have some feedback here? I tried to do it with my camera, it didn't work, so now I'm just going back to the good old phone. Good thing that the phone always works. So improvising at our best, right? And we have the camera there. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, that doesn't seem to be working. Oh, excellent. So just give me 1 second. I'm trying to set up the lights. I had to make some changes, but let's see if it works. Yes, that is perfect. One more light. Oh, Jake, I'm having so much fun. So much food, so much walking, tourism, classes. My god, I haven't done classes in 10 years, but I'm like so excited. Like I'm having so much fun taking the classes, so everything is fun. Everything is fun. Like the only thing is like I'm just missing like normal life, but other than that, I think that is like the only problem I could say I have. And normal life, it's overrated, right? Okay, so that should be second light. Just see if it works. One light. There we go. Oh, that is excellent. Oh, that works. Okay, so how are you guys? How are you? I have my new playmat, so that is great. I managed to pick it up. I pick up so many cards. I pick up this huge box that have been in storage forever. So I pick up like 20 of the... I have pick up 20 slabs of PSA cards. I pick up so many things. You have no idea. But it's been so much fun. I don't have a better way to describe it, but has been excellent. And to be honest, with the yen so devaluated at the moment, everything is so cheap. Everything is so cheap. Today I went to get some sushi. I got like quality, like excellent, like I think best one I've ever had. And I paid 12 euros. 12 euros, like nothing. So everything is, if you're a foreigner, everything is so cheap at the moment. I really like if Japanese people are going outside like to other countries, I have the feeling that they might have a lot of pain, like because the yen is so low. But I think for the rest of the world, now that borders are opening in 2-3 days, it's gonna be so cheap. And I have this weird, I would say, ritual. So my place is like 15 minutes away from the Pokemon Center. So literally every morning, the Pokemon Center opens at 10. I go there to check if there are new cards. So I went there like 3 days ago and I found these two sets. These two sets are a year old, and they had boxes. Like, it is just so strange. How can you have boxes from a set so old and we cannot find the set that was released 3 weeks ago? So it's just, I think Pokemon is just printing old sets to kind of satisfy demand, but it's strange. Like, but they sell out so fast. They sold out on, I think I went on Wednesday and they sold out on Thursday. So I managed to get 4 boxes. But yeah, actually that has been, and it is so cheap to buy boxes. Like a boxes is 30 euros. It's ridiculous. And also it's so weird that I cannot find Incandescent Arcana. Like, it's sold out everywhere for that Fuller Trainer because everyone wants it, and then they open so many boxes because it's too profitable, and then we cannot find incandescent arcana anywhere. So it's just strange. Seriously. Seriously strange. But that has been... I actually managed to buy some packs. So today, actually, they had Bolt Tackle. Like, this is Vivid Voltage. This is a really old set. It's a 1-year-old set. I found 5 packs of Incandescent Arcana. I have some BMX. This is from last time. I never opened it, so I will open it. And then I have this. I also bought some boxes. So, yeah, there's a lot of things. It's quite, I would say, just strange. Just strange that you can find such old packs. But how have you been, guys? We haven't talked in a month. In the, I would say, meantime, I went to the US. I went to Miami. Now I'm in Japan. I've been here for 10 days, I think. I have eaten literally everything. If I could eat more, I would think it's physically impossible. And yeah, I need to kind of like go into I need to go into like real life mode, you know, because at the moment I'm just literally eating everything, walking 15 kilometers per day. So I'm just having in this mentality of I'm on vacation. So this is really like, I mean, it's awesome because I'm having so much fun, but I still need to work. So at the end of the day, when I need to work, then I'm just exhausted, which is just, yes, it's gonna be fun. Oh, guys, I pick up so many things for giveaways. Let me show you. Well, they're not all for it. Some are gonna be my personal cards, but just let me show you. I have them here on this side. Yes, they're here. So those are my pickups for giveaways and live stream. So they're not all for today here, but so this one first, Jake. This one is yours. I found it. I owe you 1 card, so I pick up the Infernape today. So that's yours. Oh, give me a second. So I pick up this one. Is gonna be awesome. It's gonna be after the Illustrator Charizard. So that's going to be in, I think, 2 weeks. So I'm going to be giving this one away. I'm going to be showing... I found this Eevee. I have literally no idea when it came from or something like that. But I thought it was really cool. So this one I'm also going to be giving away. So we have this Pikachu. It's a promo. I don't know from where. But I thought it was really cool. So I was like, okay, let's buy it. I bothered the guy from the store for like 30 minutes because I kept choosing some other cards, and I was like, okay, give me that one, give me that one, give me that one. So I just bothered him for so long. So but I think he made a good sale, so like I think he was happy. So this one also is gonna go for giveaway. What else did I buy? Oh, this one I think you're gonna like Jake. I found they're so cheap. 600 yen is $4. Seriously, they go for so cheap here. That is like, I feel guilty when I have to buy like when I'm in Europe and I just have to pay so much. Just kind of depresses me. Any other cool pickups? Oh, this one is a cool one. So I also bought this one. So basically I already bought everything that I want from Incandescent Arcana, so I don't actually have to find boxes, to be fully honest. But I mean, it would be very cool to find, but I don't need to anymore. Oh, hello Tiffany. Hey Daniel. Welcome. I'm all over the place. I think I have the feeling I'm kind of rusty, to be honest. And I have awesome news. I got some pre-orders from the next set, so the one that has the Lugia. I already managed to get some of the pre-orders, so that is really good because I thought it would be so much harder, but like you can do it really easily with Amazon. So I reserved some on Amazon. I also did a pre-order in the Pokemon Center, so I should have some secure boxes. So that is really, really, really good. You know, I have a theory. These sets, the one that have 20 packs per box, they're not popular. So right now, if I go to the Pokemon Center, I can find Battle Region, Battle Region, Battle Region. I can find Dark Phantasma, and I can find Pokemon Go. And I could ask them to buy 50 boxes, and they would like say, yes, please take them. Like, they cannot sell them. So I think that they thought, okay, it's gonna be just the same fate with this set. So they didn't like print as much as they do with like, let's say, what was the name of this one? Oh, sorry. With I cannot remember what is the name of this one. My God, I'm slow today. Well, with these sets, so I think they just printed less, and then they realized, okay, we have a card that is too expensive, and then they cannot supply. I think that's my theory of why we cannot find from this set. I think it's that's my theory. If it's true or not, I do not know, but I think that's what happened with this set. Oh, thank you, James. It's I was really happy. I went to pick up today. I got this huge box of things, and the playmat is such a good win. Like, they have cool playmats here. So let's get started. So Gyaru, we haven't seen actually this set. I haven't opened anything, so for me it's gonna be just like new things all the time. So Chiruto, Rarutozu, Nashi. Ooh, look at this guy. My God. Such good cards already. So here we have Zamazenta. And we have the reverse holo Rabugazu. My God, such cuties. But yeah, that's actually why I think we cannot find any cards for this set. It's because I think they thought they were gonna have like way worse demand, and they realize, oh, people want the boxes. Literally, they're sold out everywhere. I couldn't find, like, there was this store where you can buy a maximum of 5 packs, and that's literally the only thing I could buy. And I went to 30 store or something like that. I don't know, I already lost count. So Duburu, Rarutozu, Saito. Oh, you are the problem. Serena. Oh, Mewtwo. And my God, I hate you so much. I really hate you. You caused me not to find this set, which is ridiculous. Really ridiculous. So, but that's what's. I also heard there's gonna be another print, so like they should have more boxes like in the stores in the near future. So that would be a big win. But I haven't seen any, like, anywhere. So, but it's funny, here you can find Pokemon cards everywhere. Like, they sell them at every electronic store. Like, there are 2 stores. So I was telling you guys about my like daily. I forgot my scissors and I'm doing it like this. So just give me a second, I promise. Because I'm also focusing on talking, and then I'm like just trying to do both things at the same time. No, so I was telling you guys about this ritual. So every morning I wake up, I try to study in the morning. And then at 10, I go to the Pokemon Center. So I go check, do they have new cards? So they don't have new cards. So if they do, they do. They don't, well. And then I go to these electronic stores where they sell Pokemon cards. At the moment, they only have Pokemon Go, Dark Phantasma and Battle Region. And then I go to this other electronic store, the same. So the other boxes is the easiest thing to find in the world. But and there's this lady that she now sees me like every day, and she's like awkwardly like, hi. So we're almost best friends. Mikuri, Gigiaru, Trainer, Mega Yanma, Borucation, and Doburu. We haven't gotten any hits out of this pack. I don't think they searched them, to be honest, but it could definitely Definitely be. Oh, yeah, Tiffany, like, I would be so happy if I could open way more Incandescent Arcana. Like, my plan, like, my expectation was to be able to find it very easily. But even on Amazon, I haven't seen it below 7,000 yen, which is like a 40% markup. And that's super strange for a new set. So that is really, really strange. I have never seen it in a long time. I don't think it has happened with any of the sets this year. That's actually the weird part. And they released another print of this. I found them and I bought the last one today. So this is cool. I went to the Pokemon Center and to different like technology stores, and they had another print. So all the people like buying it super expensive because of the promo now are like, yeah, it is what it is. But it's another like cool benefit is like here visitors can buy tax-free. So I'm saving about 10% on all my purchases. So it's really cheap, seriously. Masukipa. Then we have Gadi, Trainer here, Bazamu, Badore Kuzu, and Kiruriya. I haven't found any hit. I haven't found anything. That is just strange. But here the cool thing is like it's so easy to find singles. Like singles, especially if you go into Akihabara, you have all these stores selling singles, and they have so many things. And there's so many people. Like there's literally a line today. So today was Saturday, and there was a line of people like trying to sell their cards, and they have such cool cards. There was the guy in front of me. He was, I don't know, 18, something like that, and he had the Latias and Latios like alternate art. And if I spoke Japanese, I would have just said to him, "Hey, can I buy it from you?" Because I haven't seen it anywhere here. So that card is just really scarce. So it's funny. In this kind of situations, I wish I spoke the language so I could actually like tell things to people. But it's so hard. Like it's really rare to find people that speaks English. What was I saying right now? So like today at the store where I went, they couldn't find anyone that spoke English. So I was basically communicating with the guy, like showing with my fingers, so like show me these cards, and like just saying okay. So that was like the full communication that we had because we couldn't communicate with each other. So that was just it's the only, I would say, hard thing is like the language is so hard. But that would also happen like in Korea or China. But like it's not like, or like also Arabic languages, but it's hard because you cannot identify the words. Like they look so similar, so you cannot identify them. Why is it so hard to open these packs today? I lost my training of opening packs, seriously. But well, okay. Yeah, but then I'm just wondering, like, what other boxes, they're like reprinting, if they're printing sets from 1 year ago. Like, it's just weird. Trainer here, Komatana. Oh, we have some hits there. Gigi Aru. We have Shadoda. Oh, we have a double one. And we got a tiny bit of hits, which is good. Then we got the V-Star version. And we got the reverse holo Nashi. So that's cool. We got 2 hits. Where are my sleeves? Oh. No, but I mean, James, absolutely. Like, Google Translate is literally my best friend here. I use it everywhere, but I cannot find like internet everywhere, so that sometimes proves a tiny bit harder to be. But yeah, Google Friends, Google Friends, Google Maps, best friends here forever. Like Google like saves me here. So let's do a bit of ball tackle. Yeah, like I said, like this was crazy. Like how can you find packs at retail from a year ago? That in Japan is impossible. Like seriously impossible. The only set I remember, like you could find it for like a year after, is like VMAX Climax. But I really hope, like with this debacle of Incandescent Arcana, like the Pokemon Center, Pokemon Company realizes, how can I open these packs? I'm gonna cut myself, yes. I hope the Pokemon Company realizes that for V-Star Universe they need to print a shit ton of cards, otherwise it's gonna be impossible. I'm already worried that I will not be able to find V-Star Universe before I leave. Okay, I'm just going crazy here with the packs. I don't want to damage the cards, but I'm going crazy with the packs. Because I forgot my scissors. Because I don't have scissors, to be honest. Yamarami, Mahomiru, Gogoto. Then we have here Daichinki. Oh, this one looks awesome. Look at this guy. And here we have Takanin. So for me, like the only like big worry is gonna be I forgot that they put the V and V Star in together from now on. Yes, so in the boxes that have like 20 packs, so like Battle Rager, Dark Phantasma, you can have double packs. But on the like regular, like this kind of boxes, you cannot. Those are just like those are one hit per pack. So it really depends on the box, to be honest. Okay, let's see if we can do it a tiny bit better. And yes, so as I was saying, I'm worried that I will not be able to find V-Star Universe before I leave, because it gets released on a Friday and I leave 6 days after that. So I already have like a game plan. So I'm gonna wake up 10 in the morning. No, I'm gonna be like 8 in the morning waiting outside the Pokemon Center, buy boxes, go to the like technology stores around, so try to buy more boxes and then go to another Pokemon Center. So let's see, I will try it with the next set to see if it works, but I need to be able to find it's a must. So Yabukarun, Shibishirazu, then we have Futashimaru, Warubiyaru, and Nattore. So that's the game plan. So hopefully we manage to get V-Star Universe, because I'm having the feeling that that set is gonna be hot to the extreme. So let's see. So Tiffany, I found Darkness Ablaze yesterday in the store. So to be honest, like in English, it's way more normal, for the fact that okay, I'm gonna do it. For the fact I think they reprint for 2 years or 1 year or something like that. So in English, they do reprints for a long time, but for Japanese, I think it's like 1 month, 2 months, and if there's like, as I was mentioning, like VMAX Climax, they do it for longer, but for like regular sets, they actually really don't do it. So Saito, Nagoroko. Oh, this guy is cute. Hitokage, Godomu, and Girugarudo. That's cool. That's cool. I hope they start doing it in the English, so it will make the building a lot easier. No worries, Wendy, please. We're here. We're staying for some time. I'm not sure today if I will just do 2 boxes or more, so maybe I will do more if it's we're having some fun. So in my kind of like stash, I have about 12 boxes. I don't know how I continue getting so many boxes. That was not supposed to be the plan of buying so many boxes here, but you know, I see them, I buy them. That's just like the rule. So it's dangerous, I would say. So any good hits from Lost Origin? I haven't managed to open any Lost Origin. I do have 6 packs of like the double 3-packers, but I haven't opened them, so they're just sitting in my shelf, to be honest. Oh, look at this guy. Gajirigazu? No, Gajirigame. Eevee. Oh, this is a cutie. Then we have Shimama. Konotana. And Energy? I don't know what that is. And then we have some VMAX Climax, and this one has a hit. I know it because we opened the box some other time and I found this pack afterwards, and I know it has a hit, so I'm kind of cheating on this one, but okay, let's try to make it a tiny bit better. Lost Origins booster box, how are to pull them? So glad you're back. I have to dip out and hope you get some good hits. Thank you, Beth, no worries. I will be posting them afterwards, so for sure you will know. So for Lost Origin, I have seen some videos, so my understanding is that it has good hits, but I haven't managed to open any booster box, and I don't really expect to be able to kind of find one here, so that would be strange. They actually sell them, but it's not that common to find them, to be honest. So we have here Gabichu, then we have Yomawaru, this one it is Jimeron, Trainer, oh, Galafrance. Then we have another trainer. Then we have Dotakun, Kureseria. Beautiful Articuno. This guy always makes me happy. And then Jonowaru. I knew we had a hit because, as I said, we opened the rest of the box like a month ago, and we had only 2 CHR, so I knew there was one extra. I won one before the release date. It was awesome, but don't know what they are like now. Oh, that is very cool, team. Congratulations. That is awesome. Really awesome. So I follow like one guy that sells a lot, and what I've heard now, like, you know, during COVID time, you had so much demand and the stores couldn't like really supply to it. So you had an imbalance between supply and demand. So too much demand, not enough supply. And now that they're seeing like the opposite. So there's still demand, but they are printing so much that they're really having a hard time covering it. Like, not covering, being in a balance. So there's more product than people wanted to buy. Like, the only really like hard products to find are the ones like, I would say, difficult to print, which I think is like the case of the UPC. But like, as an example, you guys remember that you had like these premium boxes for like Jolteon, Vaporeon, and Flareon. Like, at the release time, it was extremely hard to get them. So that was in, I think, December of last year. And now, apparently people are seeing them again at like Walmart, I think it is. So those kind of things are being re-released, but the only product that I don't think will be re-released is the Ultra Premium Collection, because it just doesn't make sense. Yeah, I'm asking because I got one and I don't know to open it or keep it sealed. Come on, James, you need to open it. It's just no, I mean, of course, do whatever you want with it, but I have a rule that I need to open at least one of each set, and you're gonna have fun. Like, you open it and you keep it sealed on your shelf. You're gonna look at it and say, oh, what is it inside? You know, I have some boxes of EV, no, it's not EV Heroes. Evolving Skies on my shelf, and I look at them, I'm like, is the Umbren there? Umbren, are you there? So I'm always like, I want to just open them, but I did open some, but the other, I think they're just gonna stay there. So I actually didn't expect to open this set. Like, as I said, I had no idea I would be able to find these boxes. And here, the Calyrex, the VMAX alternate art, is like the hit for sure. Here, if you want to buy them, like as a single, I think you need to pay like $200-$300. So this set was not printed that much, so maybe now that they're like new boxes, should be cheaper. But the alternate art is really the chase card and the most expensive card of the set for sure. But this set is a cool one, I would say. Hey Wolfie, no worries. Join as long as you can. We're just getting started. No crazy hits so far. If you hear a train, it's because there's a train stop next to my place, which the noise doesn't bother me. But I have to tell you one thing. So when I go to like this, I'm having a lot of trouble opening the back. When you want to go to the city, I need to pass through the train stop, and sometimes it takes me 10 minutes because there's like 20 trains, one after the other, and you can understand that when I'm in a hurry. Okay, this is seriously. I'm in a hurry, waiting for 10 minutes for a train to pass is the most exasperating thing in the world. Seriously. So let's get started with this box. So yeah, I mean, I want the VMAX, the Calyrex. That's just absolutely what I want. So we have some gloves here. Kokodora, Shishiko, Shishiko. Then we have Amamaiko, and Rabitudo. The Giratina. You know, it's really funny. I think the whole thing with the Aerodactyl is just, I mean, it's strange first. Like, I understand the fact that it went up on price because Pokerev, like on the stream, couldn't find it. So it went like double the price on one day. That for me is super weird. So if that is the case, why it's expensive because just Pokerev cannot find them, I find it strange. The card is awesome. Like, I have no complaints regarding the card, but it's just weird that it went so much in price because just Pokerev couldn't find it. So that's my only beef with the Aerodactyl. But here you can find it for like $15 or something like that. So that's pretty cool. Trainer here. Amamaiko. Then we have Shishiko. Tamasarashi. And oh, I hope this is a good omen for the opening. We have a Calyrex. Oh my god, the Calyrex are just so good. They are so damn nice. So damn nice, seriously. Best of luck, James. I hope you have a lot of fun. You can do some pack battles and just have a ton of fun with it. So that is gonna be good. Oh, I think I should no. So this is the new one. I don't think I showed it at the beginning, but I thought it was cool, to be honest. The Pikachu, that is gonna be a good one. And actually, I will guys give you a preview. Oh, I'm gonna be giving this one away when I reach the 1,000. So where is it? I have a lot of slabs here, so I bought a lot of slabs. So I'm just trying to find the one that I want to show. Oh, one second. Oh, I have this here. So this one is gonna go into the giveaways in the future. So this is gonna be for the 1,000 subscriber. So the Charizard. I bought two, one for my collection and one for giving away. So that should be pretty cool, I think. So let's continue. So my chase would be all the 3 Pikachus from Lost Origin. Love those chunky boys. Oh, yes. Those Pikachus are just superb. They're really, really, really superb. I got the V version for the Pikachu. So it's gonna be like it's gonna be the Pikachu is awesome, but the big Pikachu is also a chase card of mine, so that is gonna be like getting there, you know. My god, what is today with my... I need to perfect the opening of the packs, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna get there. So, Meron. This one it is Amagaji, Iwanko, Kodora, and this guy it is Hoku Godora. So yes, so we'll get there, and I have also some other ones for the middle of the road, so that's like the 1,000 giveaway, and then we'll get just there. Okay, I need to just perfect this opening. I know I can do it. I'm not that bad, so, but we'll get there. And the Pika V Max, I won the gold Pika in my box battle, so hopefully, yes. Best of luck with the Pikachu stream. Okay, I think I got the how to do it. No, but I hope you get all the Pikachus. They're so cool. They are really a nice card overall. I'm surprised it's not more expensive, to be honest. Rabifuto, Ishigur Mariu. This is the Powerum. I don't hate this card, but it's boring card. The illustration here is a very nice one, so that I can't really say. But like, I think like the fact that you have like different like types of this card, well, so that you have like fire form, like water form. It's just kind of boring all over the board. So we have Porygon and a rare Rugarugain. So that is okay. So you want the... Oh, thank you for the like. So let us know next time when you open it, James. So we're gonna be giving you all the good vibes so you can pull your chase card. You know, I still want the Giratina, I have to admit, but here is so expensive to buy it, and I thought about buying like the graded version, but it's like $700 or something like that, so I think it's too expensive for at least for the time being. I really hope it's just gonna go down in value if they do like some reprints, but I'm not gonna hold my breath. I kept saying the same with the Umbreon, and that never happened. Renguma, Suripu, Todogura, Yukigaburi, and Trainer. So you never know, but I mean, yeah, with the... Hey, Rayquaza lover, how are you doing? How are you doing? So, just so you guys know, it's actually 4 in the morning. I thought, okay, let's keep the same schedule. I actually didn't mention that, like, it's 4 in the morning. But I did it for 2 reasons. Because I thought, okay, the internet speed is gonna be better if it's not, like, peak time. Because I didn't know how strong would be the Wi-Fi here. Usually when I stream, I do it, like, directly with a cable. So I didn't know if it would be, like, strong enough without the cable. So I was like, okay, let's do it so I think it was a good call, because we haven't had any problems with the Wi-Fi. So Yukino, Iwanko, Chikachikoru. Then we have Yukigaburi. We had 2 in the same box? That's strange. I know it's the... No. And... Oh! We got a Calyrex! We got the V version. Okay. It's not the one that I was hoping for. But it's not a bad card. it's not a bad card. So that's our secret rare of the box. And we still can get some gold or rainbow. So it's about 1 in 10. So it's a cool card, but I need to confess something. So let me see if I can find it. Where is it? So I have to make a confession. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I have it here. Wait. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to find something. So I have a confession to make. So I don't mind. I think the card is beautiful, but I did buy the graded version. And this one was actually super cheap. I think I paid like 30 bucks or something like that. So no complaints there. I just find it funny. But no issue there. Oh, I did a shopping spree of slabs and but no complaints. I find it just funny. I went to pick them up and I was like, oh, okay. And then today I get the version, so it's just well, you know me, I can never not buy them. It was a steal. So I always like watch the auctions of these cards, and sometimes like when there are cards that they don't like, they have like high population like these ones, they really go for cheap. So oh, that was unfortunate. Yeah, you can find some really good like deals sometimes. You just need to kind of like keep an eye on them. That would be my only like thing to say. Like sometimes I'm just looking at an auction and the card goes to like 80, which is annoying, but yeah, the full arts are quite actually easy to find them. They're not expensive to buy. The only one that I have seen that is like expensive from newer sets, because if I go back to like older sets, of course they're expensive, but the Mew from Fusion Arts, that one goes from like double the price the other ones for some reason. Porygon 2, especially when Fusion Arts was a really printed set. It was, I think, because of the playability of the set, it was printing for very long, especially with like most of the cards were not in VMAX Climax, which was like the gimmick of the other sets, where like the playable cards you could find them on VMAX Climax, but that didn't happen with Fusion Arts. So that set was really printed. Suribu, Kurehekezu. Then we have Chikigika, Trainer, and Trainer. You've been searching for them. I have no Ice Rider cards yet. Been searching for them. Oh, they're so cool. But the problem is they're like in, how do they call it? Chilling pain. So, but I have to admit, I opened one booster box and I got an alternate art from one of the ponies. So the V alternate art Shadow Rider. So that was pretty lucky. It was not the best centering, that I have to admit, but I was so excited when I got the card. It was just such a amazing hit. So Meron, Kagebozu, Himeguma, Raparazu, and Ezuban. Tokyo. And have you seen any Tokyo? My god, I keep hitting the light. No, I actually haven't seen any bolts. So I don't know if I tell the story, but when I was trying to figure out what was the name of the channel, so there was several reasons. Well, Tokyo, because I love Tokyo, but I was having a discussion with the boss, and because I love investing, it was like a merger of the passion of like investing, so like a bull market with Tokyo. So, and we were looking at like a very cute logos, so I was like, oh, that looks like a cute logo, and that's how my channel name became Tokyo Bull. That was a good one, James. I fully. So now I have the feeling that I need to find a picture of a bull here. So that's gonna be the goal for tomorrow. I'm gonna be trying to find a Tokyo bull. You know, chill. Well, let me see where I am. You should buy it, Tim. I think at the moment, I think it's like the cheapest you will ever get it. So, and the singles are not expensive, actually. I would say maybe it's easier to just buy the singles. What was I saying? What was I saying? It's gonna be my goal, where to find a bull here in Tokyo. I actually have no idea. Like, I know where I can go to, like, to get like Hachiko, for example, like the dog, but I don't know where I can find a bull. Cats I've seen. I don't know. I have to think about it. You know, I'm kind of concerned. Like, the borders open in. I will have a face reveal. I promise I would. I just at the moment look so tired because of the jet lag, but I will record some stuff and I will show my face. That was a promise of mine. So I will for sure. But I also need to look less tired. Seriously, I had so much jet lag, and like because of being like a tourist and having classes and work, I've looked so tired for the last week. Seriously. Suripa. Then we have Himiguma, Kachikoru. Then we have Iwapa Resu. Oh, this one is. I would have loved to got the alternate art, but this one is also very cheap. It's one of the cheapest I've actually seen. So Gararu Geropu. What else was I thinking? Oh yes, what I was saying is that I dropped the pack. That borders are opening tomorrow. I have too many cables and this desk is too small. Seriously, I keep dropping everything. I miss my big desk at home. That I have to say. Here I have a small desk where I just use it for studying and work, but seriously, it's too small. I need more space. So I keep dropping the light on my left, so I have a light there, and I keep dropping it. So what was I saying? Yes. So the borders are officially opening on Monday, and the thing is, I'm already seeing a lot of tourists. So it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be like mayhem in a few days, because for what I've heard, like most of the flights are like sold out. So I'm kind of worried about the amount of people that will be coming to Japan. So, but you know, it's stupid because I'm kind of like saying like I'm gatekeeping. I'm here a tourist, so I cannot say why are tourists coming when I'm a tourist here. But it's so nice though to have tourists. What can I say? But that is life, you know. So we have here Ishi Sumai, then we have Rarutozu, then we have Himani, and Shipeta. You know, I am disappointed about one thing. Well, no. In life, I'm disappointed about several things. But, how are you doing, TV? Sorry, I wasn't really paying attention before because of guests at home. No worries, Wendy. So, let me tell you a small story and then I will tell you. There's one thing I actually miss from the previous times I came. In the past, in the Pokemon Center, when you went there were like all these different Pikachus dressed up as like weird things. Like I have a Pikachu dressed as like a Team Rocket boss or something like that. I have a Pikachu with like an cherry blossom afro. I have a Pikachu. So you get what I'm saying. Now they don't sell them anymore. So I used to have this like tradition that every time I just bought two from every trip, and now like there's none available. So I'm like really disappointed. That is like my small complaint at the moment, that there are not enough Pikachus. But you know, we cannot have everything that we want in the world. But it's really funny. I can go at any time 10 in the morning when people are supposed to be working on everything. Pokemon Center, always full, always full, always full. Like, it never stops, really. Like, it's really crazy. So, I'm go. Rarutozu, Hippopotazu, Kokodara, and Trainer. No, Wendy, I'm having such a good time. So I started my classes, so that is really, I'm having so much fun. But I really need to study. Like, I have to do my homework, which I haven't done. So it's a holiday here on Monday, so I will be doing like my homework and stuff like that. And I'm doing so much like tourist stuff, like walking around and visiting like the same places like everyone does when they come. So I'm really walking like on average about 15 kilometers, so I'm exhausted. So I do need to buy some new shoes. That is like a must, I think, at this time. And the food, my god, is so good. And it's so cheap. Today I went to a sushi restaurant where I had the best salmon. They're not onigiri, like bites. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I don't know the name. It was so good. And I had shrimp, and I had also octopus, also egg, the version with the egg, so like vegetarian. And I had also fried octopus, and the octopus was so tasty. I think it's the best, like the first time where I say like I can really taste the flavor of the octopus. And I paid $12 for it. It was just so cheap. Food here is so freaking cheap. Seriously. I'm just surprised, amazed, happy. I put pictures. I went to a Michelin star restaurant and I paid $7 for the dish. And I mean, of course you can find super expensive restaurants, but like if you want to like eat like the locals, it's so cheap. Torimian. Then we have kabarudon, shishiko, and reparudazu. James, that sandwich is just so good. As I said, if you're here, first thing you need to do is go to 7-Eleven and buy the but it's so good. It's so good. It's the best. It's breakfast of champions. So really, I put a Pikachu with kimono, and so where am I? Wait, I lost track. Yeah, like when did like that is the thing. Every time I came, all the previous times, they had this humongous display of Pikachus, with different costumes. Right now they only have one with the Halloween costume. So I just might buy it because otherwise I will not be able to get a Pikachu. But it's really boring. Like, they don't have any. And I also used to buy like these Eevee with like different costumes. So I have an Eevee dress as a Pikachu. I have an Eevee dress as, I think, as a Sylveon, I think it is. So I also used to buy those every single time. They don't have them anymore, so I'm really disappointed. It was like a really nice thing that I enjoyed doing. I bought them every single time that I came, which is not yeah, it's homework. I have to do like 2 hours of homework every day. It's ridiculous. And so I'm gonna sound super old, but I haven't been in school like for 10 years, so take it with a grain of salt. But I have literally no idea how I managed to sit in a chair 8 hours out of the day without moving. Like, here we have 3 hours of classes and I'm dying. Like, I'm moving literally the whole entire time. So I don't know if it's just me getting old, but I don't know how long. Yeah. So, where does it say? The walking is doing burning off. Yes. So that is, Jake, you're absolutely right on that. So like the only thing I'm saying is like it's so good that I'm walking so much because all the food that I'm eating, like today I think I ate for like 2 people. So I had my breakfast, then I went to eat, I had some pastries, I went to a restaurant, then I stopped at 7-Eleven, which you are absolutely right, Wendy. 7-Eleven Japan is the best thing in the world. Seriously, best thing in the world. And yeah, I can go, and I always say, like, I had a okonomiyaki, like a 7-Eleven okonomiyaki, so like take it with a grain of salt. So I pay about $3. It was so good, and it was a 7-Eleven okonomiyaki. Seriously, suriba, porygon, kabarudon, powaron, and this is side dasher. Side dasher. Was that a train or airplane in the background? Where? Train or airplane in the background? What are you talking about, James? Sorry. I got lost. Train or airplane for what? From what? I will answer once I see the Oh, by the way, all the winnings from the giveaways, they will be sent when I'm back to Austria. So you will need to wait a few months because I'm already having a hard time and I don't know how to send up some post here. So I'm keeping them all safe in my box, giveaway box, but they will all be shipped in December. So whatever giveaways you win, they will be all shipped in December, just so you are everyone is aware. So it's a train. I'm next to a train track, so it's like a 3-minute away train track, which I don't really mind. I dislike, not that it bothers me from my sleep or anything like that, but I do hear the train. But I'm a heavy sleeper, so but it is a train. So this one, it is bosugodara, kogodara, gararu jadon. Oh, this guy is good. Then we have torimiyan and dokuda. Good, Jake. Good. Yeah, I was thinking about that, to be honest. They're all priced at home, so all the things. So like I have the cards here, but like usually like the booster packs that I give away, I left them at home because when I was like saying, okay, what should I bring to Japan, I really minimized the amount of stuff I was bringing. So I was like, okay, fine, let's be pragmatic and everything. So that's what happened. So all the stuff is back at home. So well, Jake, what can I say? You are a lucky guy. So that's not a bad thing, by the way. Dokuda. Harisen. Amakagashi. Powaron. That's why I said, like, you got the sunny one, the rainy one. So I just find it like not very imaginative card. That's my only beef against these guys. Yukino. Jake, you're really like the luckiest guy. Seriously. But yeah, I have some very cool cards, to be honest. Today, I think I also have like all the CHR also from Dark Incandescent Arcana. So I have a lot of things to give away. But you know, sharing is caring, you know. So that's kind of like a really fun part to be able to share with all of you guys. So that's also today when I was choosing like cards for that. So I was spending all the time. It's like, okay, what can I buy that would be very cool? So that is really part of the equation. Are these cooking gloves? Seriously. Kanjishi. Tamasarashi. Then we have here, I thought it was something else. Hippopotazu and Gararu Jatokingu. Oh, there's some nice cards on this set. Like, just like my main like funny business with this is like I'm just surprised that I was able to find them, you know. But the good thing is that my schedule only like starts at 1, and all the stores open at 10, so I really have time to go check them out all out. And yeah, but they have some good rules about scalpers. So like, for example, oh, I need to put on silence. So like the Pokemon box, the Pokemon Go box that I showed, there's a limit. You can only buy one. So that's a really good thing. So that they really like make sure that no scalpers, scalpers are scummy. So that's how it happens. Amakaji, Todogura, Powaro, and Ringuma. Now I think my luck will have run out now. Until a stuff gets given away, is that the DP Pikachu in the thumbnail? Yes, it is. So this is the new guy. So I think it's really cool. I was looking at like at the auctions. I think I thought about this one because I had a conversation with Wolfie about the he said like when we were opening the set, he was like, I really want the Pikachu. So I was like, oh, that could be a cool thing to give away. Yeah, I also, so even if I'm not based in the US or UK, I also like put my name in the like I put my name in for try to win one Charizard, and then I never got a code, so that was really, but seriously, like I kept seeing pictures of people with 100 codes, and I'm like, I just want one code, like what the hell? Seriously. Wait, let me just open this and I say things. Mebugi Bika. I'm sure I said it wrong. Kurebezu, Himeguma, Shikijika, and Saruto. They should have. Oh, as I said, my left light keeps dropping on me, so they should have done it like everyone that wanted one can get one. Like I know right now, like you can buy a code for like $4 or something like that, so it's like extremely cheap. So it's not really an issue with that, but I think it's like the principle. So they should have just said, okay, guys, from I don't know, in July, everyone that wants a code can like put their email, and it's gonna take some time. I promise. I don't know, 9 months after, but everyone will get a card. And they just could have printed to order, which would have been really awesome. Everyone that wanted the cherries and would have gotten one. And that's what they did with them in Japan. I don't know if you guys remember, like we opened a box like a week or two before I left on to the US. So that box I ordered in December of last year, and I got it in August. So basically, the Pokemon company said for a month, everyone that wants a box can just buy it, put their email, pay it in advance, and you will get it promised in 8 months. So you will get it in 8 months. And that worked great. Everyone that wanted, you had a maximum of one. So you had to put a credit card, you had to pay for it. So it's not like in this case where you just like put your email and whatever email address you just manage. No, you had to put a credit card, you need to pay for it. And then you know that in 8 months you would get the product. I think that works great. Todo seguro ka? Iwan ko. Enjishi, Kachikoru, and Asuna. They also did it. It's gonna be released in November. So I'll show you guys because I did pre-order. So there's like this premium collection, like Japanese version, that has the playing mat, an awesome Pikachu card, and like a frame for the cards, and it was like really expensive. Like Pokemon Company usually doesn't have like these expensive products. I pay, I think, $110. I mean, I know it's not like it's payable, but what I mean is like they usually don't launch these really expensive products. So I think they realize that if they do it to order, then a lot of people is gonna do it, is gonna buy it, and it's gonna generate a ton of revenue. And because the card is a Pikachu, like of course you're gonna have it. So, oh, by the way, when the new Pokemon game for Switch gets released, there's like I'm sure you guys know there's like this one promo. For sure I'm gonna be giving away a few of those, so just keep an eye on that. But like absolutely, I'm getting to myself, so and then I will just buy more here. So absolutely, I'm gonna be giving those away. So Mebukigaka, Suripu, Yukiwarashi, Hippopotazu, and Yukime no Ko. Yeah, I've noticed a lot of releases of more expensive products. Yeah, so this is my theory, and I think it's not just a theory. They realize that people are gonna buy them. Like that is gonna happen for sure. So the market is there, and you know, this is gonna sound, I don't know if it's like just, but here in Japan, people, I would say mostly guys, so I'm gonna be a bit sexist, but they spend so much money. I'm saying mostly guys because when I see the queues, it's like 90% guys. So they are so willing to spend the money on cards, Pokemon cards. I think it was last Friday. I was in Akihabara. I was in Akihabara, and there was this store, like a really small store, and they were selling something. I literally had no idea what, so I was like looking around. There were like 40-50 people in line, and they were waiting like for a long time, and they were buying this, I think it was like a deck or something. First off, I have literally no idea what product it was, so I don't even know what franchise, so take it with a grain of salt. But they were just waiting there like for a long time. I was like, it's the first time where I see these kind of things, like people just don't mind doing it. There's the giant collection boxes as well, are so expensive. Yeah, that's the thing, but that's the problem. Once the Pokemon Company realized that people are willing to pay for these premium items, so like premium items, so I'm just gonna like say it like $50 or something. I think there were like, as again, the Jolteon, Vaporeon, Flareon, they were like just regular boxes with 6 packs, I think it was, and like the promos, which of course the promo were the cool items. But they're charging like $20 for the promos. So I mean, they're making a killing on these products, and like the UPCs, like they're the number of packs in the UPCs is not like large. I think it's like 10 or something like that. But the promos, and they know it, like they put a Charizard, it's gonna sell, which is a bit tiny bit sad, but it's true. Porygon, Hibani, Rapurazu. Oh, this one is nice. This one it is Boruchinion. I don't have the money for it all. Certain singles, some slabs, and the art pack here and there is okay. Oh, I will tell you guys about a funny experience I had. So I'm having my Japanese classes, and I'm like almost the oldest. No, I'm not the oldest, but almost. So they're mostly people like right out of university, or that come because they want to study the language to be able to go to university here. So like, so I was talking with this guy. He was behind me on like on the sitting arrangement in class, and we were discussing about like different things, and that day I had like this bag of things from the Pokemon Center. So I was saying, like, to be honest, I'm like finally kind of like at the point of my life where like I have I call it adult money because when I was like really like when I was his age, I didn't have the money for buying these kind of things. Like I had like allowance from my mom, so when I was 19 I did have an allowance and everything like that, but I for sure didn't have the money to buy all these things. So this is like, I would say, the moment in my life where I finally have like adult money to buy things, and I'm buying Pokemon cards. So that is like full circle. Rabi Futo. Then we have Kotora, Rarutozu, Kachikoru, and Trainer. Yes, James, I'm exactly saying that. So I think next time that they're asking like, what is the next Pokemon that should have a promo, I think we should all vote for that one. I think you guys all agree, and we need more Karen shaming in our lives. I actually was thinking about it, our Karen today. There was this promo box. I think it was an old promo box, like 5 years ago or something, and it had a shaming as a promo, and the box was so expensive. So I was like, oh, this must be the most expensive shaming ever. Oh, this one is really cool. I really love this card. I'm really glad it got the trainer gallery version. It was the CSR. Really cool one. Irureido, Kokodora, Kagebozu, Amamaiko. Another Calyrex. My god, I think it's a all icy Calyrex. So I'm not complaining. Like, but it's just funny. We only missing the alternate art. So we got so many Calyrex. But well, yeah. I need to get some Karen shamings. I know there are a couple of promos, like a bit older, but I will find them. I'm gonna be like Liam Neeson. I'm gonna find them. It's but as I said, also I need to buy from Space Juggler and Gazer. I need to buy like 100. I'm gonna go to like one of these cards. You know, they have so much bulk and they don't really sell it. I'm not gonna say, can you give me 100 Karen shaming? And they're gonna be like, oh, why the hell do you need a card like that is like not powerful at all? It's like, well, it's an awesome card. Karen shaming. I need to make like when I make like an update of like my banner on YouTube, I'm gonna for sure add the Karen shaming because it's just too cool. Oh, it's such a good inside joke. But it's so fun, seriously. I'm having so much fun though today. I don't know if you guys, I'm taking forever opening the packs and apologize for that, but I'm having so much fun. I will find scissors for next week, to be honest, because I'm having too much trouble opening them. You know, I always see the people like opening them without the scissors, and I was like, well, if they can do it, I can do it. And no, I cannot. That's the conclusion. I cannot. Trainer. Then we have Torimian, Hippopotamo, no, Hippopotazu, Yukikaburi, and Erureido. That's such a cool card. You know what I was thinking, guys? What was I thinking? I don't know. I lost track of my thought. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Oh my god, I had a thought and poof, it disappeared. It really just disappeared. Hello, hello. Top 8 TCG. How are you doing this fine evening? Oh. No, but you know, I bought a lot of boxes. But I'm not sure if I'll manage more than 2. We'll see. We can do as many as we can. I have enough, so. Todoseru ga Powaron, Gararu Yadon, Shishiko, and Energy. What was I thinking? I had a thought and I lost it. That's a really bad thing. What was I thinking? I remembered. So I don't know if you guys saw my post. I posted a box of like the Star Wars. What is it called? Schwarz. I should be able to pronounce it because it's German, but I cannot. I saw the Star Wars one. I'm not convinced, to be fully honest. I like Star Wars. I like the movies, but I'm not convinced for the cards. But in like 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, they're releasing Pixar set so I'm gonna be opening a box. I have literally no idea what the game is about, but you know what? I remember when they released the Marvel version, and it was so cool. So I think I'm gonna open one box so we can look at them and have no idea what we're looking at and just say like, what the hell is happening here? So I'm gonna be buying one box for Pixar because I think it's gonna be cool. Kiruria. Powaron. Cool in my non-cool way, by the way. Harisen. Iwapas Rezu. And Sanaito. Oh, hey Mauro, how are you doing tonight? By the way, today, as a comeback live stream, I'm gonna be doing like some giveaways after every booster box. So depending on how many booster boxes we open, I mean, but we'll do a wheel after this one. You know, actually, the only thing that is, I would say, worrisome is that my phone doesn't die. Because, you know, in normal conditions, I actually like stream with like the camera, but I couldn't make it work. So today I'm just streaming with my phone. So I just need to make sure that my battery doesn't die. So that is like the goal of. But we have like 3 packs, and then we'll do a bit of giveaway. So Amasho, Gararu Jadon, Tamasaran, Ishibu Mai, and Trainer. So we have 3 packs left of this box. So so that should be easy. If I manage to open them, to be honest. So I was talking to the boss, and I might convince her to come in December. So I talked to her, and basically like there was no plan for her to come because she used all her vacation days. By the way, so this might be shocking, but in Austria we get 6 weeks of vacation. And we still use them all. And I was like, well, we can like borrow or whatever vacation days. So I might convince her to come in December, like the last 2 weeks, but it's still up in the air. So we'll have to see. Azuna, Iwa Parezu, Tamazarashi, Harizen, and I really like this card, Chintarozu. So, what is your favorite? The Ice Rider or the Shadow Rider? I have to admit, I prefer the Shadow Rider. So if we can get the alternate art of the Shadow Rider, that would be the best thing in the world. Like, literally. Oh, well, you know, I think it's the first time that while recording or streaming, without the, like, internet cable connected to it, it's the first time I get excellent connection, which is weird. But the internet here in Japan is so fast, which I'm not surprised. So, and especially because it's like 5 in the morning, so there's not a lot of people. Kireria, Shikijika, Hibani, Kureberu, and Polygon 2. Really, you know, my first ever alternate art was the VMAX, not the Shadow Rider, the Ice Rider, the alternate art. That was my first ever alternate art, and it was so funny because I think I got it in like my first tin, and I didn't know what an alternate art was, so I was like, oh, okay, this looks cool. So, but this is the last pack of the box. That went fast. So Trainer, Kotora, Kagebozu, Yukiwarashi, and a VMAX Sadaisha. That is a good finish of the box. So let's start with a giveaway. Just give me 1 second. I need to. How much battery do I have left? 58%. I'm just thinking if I should be charging my battery. My phone. I'm gonna think for 1 second. Yeah, I think I should charge it. So if I can just move this one. Sorry guys, some technical movement here. It was the first direction of all. The best Calyrex card for me is the Ice Rider. That is like that is a cool one. Do you have a Jake by any chance? I think I have 2 actually of those. I might actually put one for giveaway. That could be a cool giveaway. Wait, I'm having some background movement here, so. But we're gonna start with a cool giveaway, so no worries. I promise it's gonna be worth it. So, first giveaway of the night, guys. First giveaway of the night. We're gonna be giving. Let's start with a bang. So let's wait. Just let me find my card. Give me 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Oh, I'm not in my normal space, so I have to improvise this element. So. But we'll manage. So, wait, where's the card that I want to give away? Where's the card? Sorry guys, lost the card that I want to give away because I don't know where I put it. And it's just stupid. Come on, where did I put it? Where is the card that I'm looking for? I literally don't know where it is. Sorry, where is the cards? I lost my cards, guys. Oh, let me look at this stack of cards. Oh, sorry, background movement. I'm just trying to find something. And I cannot find it. I want to give away one of the Charizards. I have been searching around, you know, I'm collecting stuff with the matching labels. I found an 8, but I want at least a 9. Oh. Well, I can give away one of those. I think it should be easy. I don't know where the Charizards are. I lost the Charizards. I don't know where the Charizards are, guys. Where did I put the cards? They're not here. My god, I have a mess. Where did I put the Charizard? I lost the card. Wait, what? Where is it? Where is it? Sorry, background movement. I'm trying to find the Charizard. I lost the Charizard, seriously. Where is the freaking Charizard? Ah, okay. Let's start with a good one, guys. Let's start with that Charizard. So, first giveaway of the night. Let's get started with a Charizard. I think no one can be sad with a Charizard, right? Yeah, Charizard for sure has escaped, but I found him. He was just hiding behind some other card. So let's start with a Charizard. So first giveaway of the night. So let's go for the Charizard. Okay, so let me just organize. Good. So let's do a wheel. So let's take a roll call. Okay. So let's see who is here. So who is here, guys? Who is here? Who is here? Who is here? We'll do a first duck race of the night. We'll do the first duck race of the night. Okay, so as I said, I have too little space, so I'm just improvising. I have the computer on the bed. I'm just here improvising. But we'll manage. So Instagram start next week. So let's see who we have here. So we have Rimal, we have number 1. Then we have number 2. Rimal Mauro. Then we have Rayquaza Lover. Then we have James. Then we have BIJ. Then I have Wendy on 6. Then I have Jake on 7. So who am I missing? Who am I missing here? So yeah, that should be working. Is that charging? Yeah, I think that's charging. So we have, because I haven't seen 11 people on the stream, and then okay, so let me just set up the duckies. So we have 7. We just as I say, I'm really improvising because I don't have the space here, but so 1, 2, 3, 4, so 1 minute. We set it up. Okay, so let me just put some duckies. Okay, so you guys are gonna see that my background on my bed is like all the things on the same time. So, but I don't have enough space. So, so I have Uncommit, Vision Games. Okay, so if someone last call. So last call. So we have 9 people. So so 9 people. Where are the duckies? So 9 people. Let me see, just last time. Yes. Yes, so we have 9 people. So, oh, Tim. I have Tim here. Okay, so 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, then we get there. So we have 10 people. I will not know who is what because I don't have 2 screens tonight, but that is fine. So let's make a very bad movement of the camera. Shazam. And as always, I'm gonna be selecting my winner here, the panda. The panda is my winner for tonight. So, let's go! Panda, 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 come on, panda. Okay, so number 7, I would say costumeless Ducky is winning. So, he is gonna take the lead because he doesn't have anything to keep him behind because he has no costume. But I know Panda's gonna win. Come on, Panda. Panda, 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 panda. I have a plushie of a panda, so he's really just like my favorite. So panda, panda, panda. Okay, number 4, the purple ducky seems to be. Oh, see, no. Oh no, I thought the panda was gonna, but no. No. Purple. Oh, come on, panda. You're good. Oh, come on. Oh, number 10 is gonna make it. Number 10 is going for the win. Yes. Who is number 10? Okay, let's move again. Magic of the camera. So who is 10? Who is 10? Oh, Tim. You snuck. No, sneak in. You sneaked on the last second and you got the win. Tim, Charizard, it is yours. Oh, so. Congrats. But it's the first giveaway, so it's gonna be, let's open another box. We have more, but Tim, this beauty is yours, and I'm gonna be adding also a booster pack. I don't know which one I have to see at home, but I will be also sending a booster pack and a couple of extra goodies. So, good win, Tim. Good. Big congrats. So, let me just... Where's my giveaway box? Seriously, I have an absolute mess here. I usually have my space, but here I don't have it, so... Well, I'm gonna put it afterwards, so... but I was saying, Tim, all the prices are shipping in December because I literally don't know how to send things from here in Japan. So all giveaways prices are gonna go out when I come back to Austria. So I will ask you for, I think I have your details still, but if I don't, I will ask them again. But this first guy is yours. But then let's continue opening. Let's go for the next box. Okay, let me just check if my phone is charging. So, as I say, I have way too many things. So, if I disconnect this one, what is this one? Oh, as I said, I'm just multitasking. What is this one? I have no idea what this is. I think I can disconnect that one. Okay, good. Let's continue with the next box. I am hoping, crossing my fingers, that we can get the Calyrex. We already got a Calyrex, so we can get a second one. And I have an absolute mess here, which is part of the game. So I am okay with that. As I said, normal setup, a bit more organized. This one, I don't have the space. But it's just, it's not a permanent one, so we can manage anyways. No matter if you need to send it again. Yes, no, I will tell you. So when I start making sending the packages, I'll check if I have all the addresses. I think I should, I don't believe. Now I have them on my email, so I think I should have them, but I will check, as I said. So they will go in goodie bags with the name, and then I will just. So I would say think it as an opportunity to just get more prices before I ship the cards, you know. But yeah, we have some interesting things, and let's see what else we can find for tonight, and let's try to find the next one. So next box. My God, my setup is a mess for today. You cannot even say look at the. Maybe we should organize a tiny bit. Okay, so let's make a tiny bit of an effort to try to have a decent. You cannot even see the playmat, so seriously. Today I'm a mess. I can admit it. I have a problem. I'm a mess. But I would say it's the lack of space. I have one Calyrex VMAX Ultra Rare Gold, but from what I heard, it's not that my expensive horse rate. Hello, Daniel. Yeah, I mean, if you want to, I think it really depends. If you want to use like a grading system that is just for like keeping your card safe and just keep it as a, I think like in the UK, a good example is like Ace grading. They have like really nice slabs and they're not that expensive. But if you want to keep your card for like reselling in the future, I would really recommend that you go with one of the big boys, so PSA, BGS, or CGC. And there for PSA, I think we're looking at about $30. And if it's just for like keeping it in your collection, I wouldn't do it. That is just my personal opinion. I do enjoy graded slabs, but I do buy them. I don't grade them myself for the moment. I will in the future. At the moment, Japan is not accepting any submissions because they're changing. They're moving their company, like from. I'm not saying they're moving it from like Japan to Korea. No, they're just moving offices, so they're not really accepting submissions at the moment. But I will be making a submission. I think I actually bought cards specifically for that, so that would be really, really cool. I do have a few cool ones that I would like to, but yeah, I mean, you really need to like look at the kind of like cost ratio if you want to make a decision for that. Just grade what you want. If you like cards, then grade it. If you want to preserve and display. So, yeah, I was thinking, but later when I get more cards, worth giving it a try, and I won't grade it if I keep something for myself. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, if you want to keep it for yourself, they're like this really good. They're called one touch like magnetic cases. I think they're like $2-3, so they're not expensive at all, and they keep your card safe. So I would recommend, if you like want to keep it for like your display at home or something like that, I would just really do that, especially if you don't want to. Hey Jackie, how are you doing? Long time no see. So Shakuya. So we have here Hinoyakoma, Yamirami, Shimama, and Otosu Paso. I'm gonna try to get. You know, I'm really worried about what I'm gonna do with my bulk here, because I don't want to bring it back to Austria. For example, if I would get the new Giratina B, I might keep it, not even bother if I resell it, to preserve it at some cheaper. For example, if I would get the Giratina B, I might keep it, not even bother grade it to resell it, maybe to preserve. Yeah, as I said, if you want to keep it for yourself, like there are great ways to just preserve it. You should you can look. I don't know if you're like US based or something, but you can look on Amazon. They're called like one touch cases or something like that. They're cheap, like less than $5, and they're really good. They're good to preserving because they're like sealed. They're closed, so there's like no dust and everything. I would just be careful with like direct light exposure. But PSA slabs have the same issue, so like they're not like UV lights protected or anything. So yes. So Kikuko, Dogazu, Aburimon, Powaron, and Gozuto. It's been a long time since I got back in the stream. I had to start work early in the time now, so sorry about that. Come on, Jackie, no need to say sorry. Always happy that you joined. I haven't been streaming in the last 4 weeks or so because I was traveling. So I also have been away, so no worry. Yes, they're called like one-touch cases or something like that. So, wait, what did it say? I've got some. I wonder if they would be worth getting graded. So Tim, if you want to get graded, I mean, they're gonna like, if you, it really depends if you want to resell them, if you want to keep them for yourself, and you need to be like very careful on a lot of things. Like when they see, like the first thing that you notice is like the centering. So you really need, it doesn't have to be perfect, at least with PSA, but at least it need to be at least a 60-40. And then you need to start checking the surface. So if it's like packed fresh, like the surface most likely is like not with problems. I'm not saying 100% of the times, but most likely. But then the problems are more like the edges, because they have like, lately they have very bad quality when they're cutting the cards, which in Japan doesn't happen that often. And then yeah, I think that would be the things that you need to like watch for the most, to be really honest. So the gloves here, then you have here Shimama, Powaron. I like this one. It's like a stitch version. It's really cool. Yimarame, and Gosuto. They have really cool cards, to be honest. No complaints here. I'm grading my cards with Ace, as they have labels that match the card artwork. I'm only really getting alternate arts, the CHRs, and the Snorlax. Yeah, you are absolutely right there, Jake. Like the Ace labels, I think they're like, so it has two sides. So if you want to resell the card, like Ace labels are not, I would say, at value with PSA. But if you want to keep them for your collection, I absolutely think they're cooler than PSA. The coloring of the Ace Labs is just awesome. Like the design, how they're made, they're really, really good. I cannot open this pack. Let me just go for. Okay, they're managed. So yes, so far I've really got into TCG, money wise and all, and I keep them in elite boxes and sleeves for the moment. Look, so then Daniel, I would just say, like, don't sweat it, to be honest. Like, if you're keeping, like, if you're the basic, I would say just get like penny slips. So don't use the ones from like the ETBs because they're not the best. So these ones are literally like €1. So you should be able to get them for €1 each. So they're literally like penny slips. And if you want to like have a tiny bit more of protection for like some of your better cards, just like for grading and things like that, I use like these ones, like 3/4 top loaders, and I pay €2.50 for 25, so it goes about 10 cents each. And then as I was saying, if you want like to keep one like for display, this like the one-touch cases, I would really recommend, like, yeah, stick one touch if you buy them. Oh yes, that's very good suggestion, BHF. That's a really, really good suggestion. They get scratched really easily. So Seburaika. Then we have Emonga, Machigani. This one, it is Hoshi Garizu. And we have our first V, so Seraora. That's a cool card. What's up, Sakam 1909? Let me see where. Good to see you. What's up, Tim? Pretty good. Getting ready for work right now. So what do you do for work, Jackie? I'm actually curious. What do you do for work? Something fun or just like regular 9 to 5. Well, I don't know if it's 9 to 5, but I say my job is boring as hell, so you can also say that your job is boring. Finance is always boring. I suggest salmon ridges or top loaders for the bigger heads as well. That reminds me, I need to restock on penny slaves. Yes, okay, so let's continue. I'm just trying to keep with the chat and then the cards, but let's try to get. So next pack. So we get a trainer here. So Nura. Gamagaru. Gobito. Oh, the alternate art of this guy. It's not this. No, but it's not in this. No, forget what I just said. Gararu Matadogazu. This one is cool. I like the top hat. He's a distinguished gentleman. I know. Is it a top hat? It looks like a top hat. I have the feeling like it's like half top hat, half like one of like plants where you just have the the combustion. I don't know. I'm just making things in my head here. Okay, so I can move the charger. I'm really improvising today with this face, guys. I'm sorry if things are moving around, but I kind of miss my office. I have a huge desk at my office, and here at least I have a tiny desk, and it's really hard to put everything on the desk, you know, but we'll make it happen. So Gorugu. Then we have here Kodaku, Medipu, Gozu, and a rare Caporehire. That is good. Oh. Right? Wolfie, I thought, I have to admit, I overpaid a bit, but I overpaid, like, let's say $15 more than what I should have paid, so it is okay. But it was just so good. Like, I needed to get it. You know, the other one that I wish I would have, like, pre-ordered? There's a Latios and Latias one, but with this one, I'm just such a good addition. I have zero regrets of the money that I put on this one. You do IT stuff. As I said, also, boring job. The alternate are... Yes, that was the one I think in James. I'm not sure if it's in this set, to be honest. I have the feeling if it's here or maybe it's in Tower Imperfection. That's why I was like, I'm not sure. But the gold is really awesome. Like from... You need to stack the empty booster boxes into the background like you do. Oh, yes, that I could do. Well, actually, I have like... I could just put them here. I have... These are not empty, actually. But they're in my collection, so I can just put them there on the background. Good idea, James. I'll put them just there. I'll put 3. 1, 2... I have 2 of those, so it's okay. Ah, perfect. Ah, that's what I was talking about. Maybe I can just recenter it a bit. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Well, I lost it again. The Charizard is somewhere. I'll need to find it again. It's somewhere around my mess. So, but it's okay. It is really okay. Oh, by the way, Wolfie, I'm gonna do my absolute best to get V-Star Universe boxes. Like, it's gonna be, I think, a challenge because for what I'm starting to figure it out, the set is gonna be insane. So I'll see whatever I can get for V-Star Universe. But I'm gonna, like, on the day they release, I'm gonna just go looking for all the Pokemon centers and just go to each one as, like, just try to buy as much as I want. That is, like, the plan for V-Star Universe. Uh, so Jackie, for today we have some Pikachu. That is our guy for the night. That is our guy. Oh, we have another guys here. So Medipo, Tatako, Kodako, and Metagurozu. That's a good card. That's a good card. That's a good card. Okay. So let's continue. Let's continue. No, so you know, I love slabs, but I don't have a really. So do you guys have any suggestions? Like, I have my PSA slabs, but I haven't figured out exactly how to display them. Like, I have seen like things for like paintings, not paintings, but like displays, but they're not like easily. So Wolfie, if I can buy them, I'll do a break. So on the I think it's the 3rd of December, I'll go to every shop that I can. Like, literally, I have several here, and then I'll just go to. I'll move around like the surrounding neighborhood. So, but I will buy as many as I can. So I'll have the cash and just buy. But it just really depends, because I think they kind of like test about how it will be. I'll do the same thing with like the new set that is coming out in 2 weeks. So Paradigm Trigger, and I'll see how it works. But I think it's gonna be printed. The differences between like this one and Incandescent Arcana is that I think that V-Star Universe is gonna be printed way more, because last year VMAX Climax didn't have printing problems. Like, it was really easy to get. I got so many boxes at retail, so I think it's gonna be easier. But if I manage to get them, I'll do a box break like on day 1, so on the Friday that they release, and of course at whatever price I get them. Gorudaku, Hino Yakoma, Otamaru, Maika, and Katira. Yeah, so I think like a couple of weeks before like V-Star Universe releases, I'm gonna like start asking like who wants, and then I'll see how many I can get, and then we can just open them, as I said, on release day. That's gonna be super cool. I've never been in Japan while there's a release, and I'm gonna be managing to be here for Paradigm Trigger and V-Star Universe, which is gonna be awesome. Company called Jimin. They have 3D printed slab stands for the major brand. Oh, that is cool. That is cool. Yeah, I might ask you for the contact. I mean, not right now, because like at the moment I'm really not thinking about those things. So, but when I'm back, I'm gonna just like, because I'm starting to look like a hoarder, and I really need to start thinking, like, figure out how to display the things, because they're just sitting in like they're just sitting in my wardrobe, so, which is a pity, because there's some cool things that I would love to display. But you know, there's also like, who would like to see them, because the boss would the boss would hate them. So maybe it's actually a good thing that they stay in the closet. Wait, I think I figured out how to open them properly. I might have. I'm not saying, but I think I might have figured out. So let me. Datengu, Machinkani, Rabukazu, Poron, and Energy. Okay, let me see if I managed. So, if I did it correctly. So, last time it was like this. Well, I know, so I have to do it. Got 3 slabs, and I got 3 more that I have won or been given. I have no idea how to display them. Yeah, Tim, that's the thing. Like, literally, how I have them right now, I will not show what they are. How I have them right now is just like this. There. So this is how I'm keeping them, in stacks like this. This is literally what I'm doing with my slabs, because I have no idea what I have, and I have way too many. So I think the boss shouldn't know how many I have bought. Let's keep that between us, because I think I have like too many at this point. But there's never too many with Pokemon, so. But I really need to start figuring out what to do with them, seriously. Because I don't know what to do. I just have them like that. And I do need to buy like protection for the slabs. But I just got them today, so I haven't managed to buy them, but I will go buy them today. I actually don't know where to buy them. BRJ, I know. I absolutely know. I got them today. So I got them like this from the guy that I bought them. Not the guy. I got them like this from like the packing. So I need to go buy them. Like, I know. I absolutely know. No, I'm not showing what they are. I'm gonna show them later. I'm gonna show them later. So no, the cat is Gnocchi's with the box. He's so cute. I love him so much. He's so cute. He's the cutest. He's a I don't know if you know, but like on the internet, like the orange cats are called like one brain cell. He's a honorary one brain cell. He's the cutest. I love him so much. Gurudaku, Mokoko, Chenkani, Powaron, and well, we need to get some, so that is okay. But going to sleep slabs I'm displaying. Yeah, I mean, once I figure out where to put them, I don't think I'm gonna take them out of the sleep, but for the moment I'm just like moving them around from one place to another, and that is like a prime way of getting them scratched. So for like storaging, I will buy like the sleeves. Oh, I need to buy scissors. So, Denryu, Aburi, Shimama, Sarudol, and a Celebi VMAX. This card is cool, but I have like 5 already. Oh, those are first world problems. That's the problem when you open too many boxes, you know. Watch out for the sun when displaying. Always place it in a shadow area or put it in a... Yes, you know all the recommendations, BAJ. You are absolutely on top of your storage, displaying, and keeping them safe. That is a good thing to know. Yes, I keep them in the shadows. So that I make sure that they're not exposed to the sun directly. Otherwise, they get UV light. So, lol, the stereotype orange cat, crack head flat blood. You know, I think I have mentioned it many times. I love Reddit, and they have these what are they called? Threads? Subreddit. I think it's called subreddit. One orange brain cell, and they post all the cats there with the one orange brain cell, and it's just the cutest. Seriously, they're really like one orange brain cells, but they're just the cutest. Seriously. I think on like my subreddits I have mostly like cat versions, because I love following cats. I have like Wall Street Bets, like a few Pokemon ones, and then the rest are just cats. So I love the cat ones, are just too cute. Suburaika, Mokoko, Kagereon, Tanebo, and Trainer. Nothing good. Oh no, but I mean, I love Reddit. I have so much fun on Reddit, and I spend more time than I should. I really need to minimize the time I spend on Reddit, but it is just way too fun, to be honest. So it is just a fun experience to be on Reddit. So no complaints there. Oh, I think I'm having like a light there, so just take it away. So let's continue. So then we have here Trainer, Otamaru. Oh wait, my display of cards on the right is gonna fall. Seriously, I really need my normal space because here it's hard. Gobito. Here we have Gamakaru. Oh no. Why? Gods, Pokemon gods, why? Why are you doing this to me? I thought we wouldn't have some full art traders. I meant to type it on Discord lol. No. The curse continues. Why? Why? Seriously, why? You know me, guys. I don't like them. It's just how we roll. They don't make me happy. I think I've only used Reddit to build and test Pokemon decks on the online game. Oh, by the way, if you like play online game, they give out a lot of codes. Like they release, I think it was like last week, they released like a website where they give like three codes per day for free. And of course you can like buy them also and everything, but you get for sure 3 codes every day just for being part of the community. So if anyone is playing and doesn't have like cannot buy codes or wants additional codes, I would recommend going into the Pokemon TCG thread and just like they give a lot of codes there. That would be my recommendation. Japan cards don't have codes, so I cannot give any here, but yeah. Caravanero, Yayero Kora, Yamakoma, Gozu, Powaron, and this one it is Kobareon. The full art trainer cursed. So I will give like 1 positive. It's actually one of the coolest ones I've seen. Like, it's actually one of the coolest. So if I have to give a compliment to the card, it is one of the coolest one I've seen. But I don't like full art trainers. That's my curse. As I said, I don't really remember, but if you go to like the Pokemon TCG thread, it was posted, if not yesterday, the day before. Just you can like sort by like popular, and you should be able to easily find them. So for you guys that don't know, I have a trauma with the full art trainers, especially when they prevent me from buying what I want. So I don't know if you guys know the story, but in theory, Dark Arcana, Incandescent Arcana should be an easy set to find. But because the full art trainer of the girl, I don't know what her name is, but because the card is so freaking expensive, like ungraded is selling for about $300 and graded is selling for $1,000. That is why I cannot find Incandescent Arcana. So it drives me crazy. Yamirame, Gogazu, Redian, and Bachinki. So that's the kind of background of why I hate full art trainers. Yeah, I mean, as I said, of the ones that I've gotten, it's not that bad. So, like, for sure, I've seen worse. But, I mean, yeah. I have mixed feelings about it. Let's say it like that. So, but I do not like full art trainers. So, what can I say? Matotokazu. Then we have Rean. Here we have Hoshigarizu, Maika, and they're like racetrack gloves, so like fancy gloves or something like that. They're fancy gloves for the fancy people. I don't know what to do with my bulk here, seriously. I cannot take it back to Osha, it would be ridiculous. Yes, The trainer lady. I can show it to you. So like, I posted it on Instagram. Well, you guys can see it on my Instagram. I posted it like a month ago or something like that, or 3 weeks ago. And yeah, she is making my life impossible. I think it, yeah, life impossible. It's a bit of a, but yes, she's making my ability to buy Pokemon cards very hard. So, Matadogazu, Tatako, Hoshigarizu, Tanebo, and a Blizzy. I actually really like Blizzy. You guys remember that we got the alternate art for the Blizzy? That was a cool card. I will not complain about that. Yeah, Trainer Lady. I hate Trainer Lady. She makes me crazy. She makes me really crazy. And you know, the fact is like, it's not even like, I'm so sick of like scalpers. Like, I keep seeing on Instagram, don't take it the wrong way. If any one of you buys from one of them, I like, no judgment, but on Instagram, there's so many guys from Japan, like, it drives me crazy. They say we sell at the best prices, blah blah blah, and because they sell in dollars, and people don't really realize that the yen. Sorry, I'm just stretching my legs. That the yen has depreciated so much. Like, if you were buying it for a certain price, I don't know, a year and a half ago, and you're buying it for the same price in dollars, you're getting massively screwed. So people, like, they're selling it for like 60% markup, 80% markup, and they say like we're selling the cheapest, and I'm like, oh come on, stop ripping people off. Like, I hate that. Fayaro. So I will not buy from any scalpers. That is like not gonna happen. I just rather buy the cards like from the set and leave it like that. But I'm not gonna buy from scalpers at 60% markup. It's just not gonna happen. Totaku, Emonka, Rebel, Reviva, and Kadore. So I will not buying for. Oh yes. Oh yeah, the PCR you pulled after you fell asleep on the bed. Yes. Oh, James, you have an amazing memory. You really have an amazing memory. Now that you mention it, I remember, but like I didn't remember that. Oh my god, you have an amazing memory. Trainer lady. I hate trainer lady. Seriously. It keeps me up at night, having nightmares about her. No, absolutely not. I don't think about it. It just sounds very pressing. You know, I'm looking at it on my computer, like the playmat. Sorry, but it's just the cutest. I think it's been the best purchase I've done in a long time. It looks so nice. Oh, by the way, I also bought this ones. I forgot to show you guys. They're so cute. They are the amount of different sleeves that they have at the Pokemon Center is just amazing. Seriously, they have so many. I saw them, like, I love Latios and Latias, so I was like, I need to get it. Jake, the statue that you sent me about the Latios and Latias, I need to get it, but I haven't found it. But it's just so nice. Pachinki, Hetiba, Powaron, Kononaka, and Energy. It's just so cute, the statue. They have so cute sleeves in the Pokemon Center. Well, I think they release new sleeves like every other week. So the amount of variety that you can find is amazing. Seriously. But good stuff. Okay, so what do we have? So Chorino, Machinkani, Kobaku, Dogazu, and we have our Shadow Rider VMAX. That is a good one. Oh, I'm in love with the playmat, seriously. Oh, I mean, yeah, my Sundays are reserved for TV streams. Oh, thank you very much, James. That's very nice of you. Just, you know, it was a month, so I will say on the one of the sides, it makes it a bit less stressful because I don't have to be like at home at like Saturday night, so I can sometimes do something else. But I really missed it. It's like it is what I do on Saturdays, you know. Like also the boss like accepts it, like it's like okay, it is what it is. But you know, I'm just gonna keep the hours. So I started streaming at 4 in the morning, which to be honest, I thought I would be more tired. I'm not, but I need to buy scissors. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I'm just battling on the background with the pack, so I'm just battling with the cards. But it's okay. Oh, this one is a new nice one. Gurudaku. Tadako. Nyura. Emonga. And Gorugu. Gorugu. You know, in Japanese, well, some of the cards dropped. It was meant to happen. Oh, what can we do? So in Japanese, I don't know if you guys know the pull rates, but in theory, you get one secret rare, and like in about 10% of the boxes, you can get either gold or rainbow. So those are like normal pulls for Japanese, and in, of course, like VMAX Climax, you have like different rules, but overall that's how many hits you get per box. I saw like I would call it, I don't know if he's like a god box or anything, but there was like someone on Reddit, like he got, I saw the video, so I'm gonna say like most likely was not tampered or anything, that he got like 2 alternate arts in one box. So that for me is like almost impossible. Like in English you can get 2 alternate arts, it's very rare, but you can get it. In Japanese it's like almost unheard of. Sarunri, Kakureon, Chichinkani, and oh, what the hell? That doesn't happen in Japanese. What the hell? Yukubarizu. That is strange. That almost never happens in Japanese. Like, quality is not like that, so that is actually kind of strange. I had the latches from Japan. It was pre-ordered. That took months and should have been limited. Now that they released it. Oh, come on, BRJ. Okay, I understand the feeling. Like, when I buy, I also like to have like the limited versions. But yeah. Oh, by the way, may I ask you, like, from where do you buy like those kind of things? Is there like a specific website where you buy them, or like? Now I'm interested because like I thought it would be easier to find here, but I haven't seen it. I went to like different stores, so maybe if you have a website, I can look it up. I know it was like pre-ordered, but as you said, now that it's like has a worldwide release, then maybe it's like just easier to find. My God, I'm struggling with these packs. Oh, some mistakes were made. Me forgetting scissors is one of them. Well, there's no secret rare anymore, so what can I damage if I'm like a bit... Oh my God, these are so hard. You know, I'm not an expert on opening this pack, seriously. Let me check the name. Thank you very much. Yeah, I mean, if you pay the price for a limited and you don't get the price for a limited item, yeah, I fully understand. Like, that sucks. That sucks. I don't know how can I justify it to the boss, the statue, but, well, if she doesn't know, she doesn't know. Nura, Yayakoma, Gamagaru, same. I think it's like the badge of the printing. That is kind of strange, actually. I've never had this problem. Like in English, quality control, you guys know it's awful, so that can happen. But okay, I'm gonna write it. Just 1 second. I've heard of the website, but I just didn't think about it. So, Maker Japan. I'll Google it after. Oh, have you guys ever heard about the Pokemon sewer leads? Have you ever seen them or heard about them? So in Japan, not just in Tokyo, in different places like cities, there are like, oh my god, there are sewer leads that are painted with Pokemon. I don't know if you ever like seen the pictures or something like that. So I want to like go chase them. That would be like my goal. They're actually all not really possible. I'll tell you why. Gamagedogu, Maika, Medipu, Kakureon, and yeah, it's the same thing. Manura. So these sewer leads basically are in like Osaka, Tokyo, different cities in Japan. So in theory, I mean, you can get them, but there are 4 which are in an island close to Tokyo. Close, I'm really, when I say close, it's like loosely saying close, because basically you need to take a boat and it takes 24 hours to get there. So I don't think it's going to be possible for me to go there, because also it's extremely expensive to go, and I cannot justify it for me to go for 24 hours each way just to get a picture of the leads. Dateku Gobido. That's a mess. Rabukazu. Konhana. And Gimme. This guy is cool. I mean, I will not say he's not, but yeah, that is how it works, right? Yes. So my goal is I want to go picture the leads, and at least all the ones that I can get, because as I said, I don't think I can get them all, but hopefully as many as I can, because they're pretty cool. I've seen them before, like some Japanese people sometimes take pictures of them, and I think that's gonna be a very nice today I'm not sure if I can do it, but like Monday, it's a holiday here, so I can just go on Monday. Trainer, I will post pictures, of course. Emoga, Gozu, Yaeroma, and Derio. So my god, the sets are coming fast. So what is your most what card are you really looking forward in Paradigm Trigger? My god, it's hard to pronounce it. So I have to say, I mean, we haven't seen the Lucha, or I don't think I've seen it, but the alternate art of the, how do you pronounce it in English? Unon? I think it's Unon. It is really cool. I mean, it's extremely cool. I didn't think, when I heard that there must be a card about him, her, I don't know if it's a guy or a girl. I thought like, oh, come on. How good can it be? And it's like so good. I need that card. Machinkani, Aburion, Rediba, and Fuyaro. Oh, 2 more. 3 more packs. I have the feeling it went a bit faster than the other ones. So, I'm not good at opening. It's a beautiful Arita. Yeah. I can for sure get several of those. If I can put like as an additional giveaway. That's looking incredible too. I'm gonna be honest, I've not seen any of the cards of the set, and I want to keep it that way. I like also, James, I like to surprise myself, but I have to admit, like, there are a lot of them appearing, but I promise I'm gonna have them on 2 weeks. As I said, I already got some pre-orders, so Saturday, 2 weeks, several boxes. I'll open as many as I can get, so we can open until we get some alternate art or something like that. So, Energy, Rebian, Dogazu, Shimawa, and Gengar. it's gonna be some fun opening with the new. I just hope that the look. I mean, so I will make some comparison, but I think it's a fair one. So when you guys remember, it was the set. I think it was at the beginning of the year. What was the name? The one that had the Charizard, the Arceus. It was the first set of the year. I don't remember. Starbirth. So that said, the boxes, I thought it would be insanely hard to get them because, the Charizard, right? And I think, in my opinion, Charizard is more popular than Lugia. Not personal opinion, but I think for people in general. So, and those boxes were not hard to get. So I would say, just by kind of like experience, I would think that because the set is going to be printed a lot, it's not going to be that hard to get boxes. Guru. That is my personal opinion. Let's see if I'm wrong or not. Aburia. Nura. Sarunri. Trainer. And last pack. The new... Oh, yes, Starbirth, I remember. Oh, you're a smart man, James. You're a very smart man. I've seen, but the Oradactyl from... Oh, it's my favorite one so far. Yeah, that's a good one. I actually haven't gotten it. I need to buy it. It's the one I'm really like missing. With the Giratina, but with the Giratina, I just kind of surrendered. So, like, yeah, let's see. Tatengu, Otamaru, Hogarizu, Gamagaru, and Seara. We got two? That's kind of strange. I usually don't get in Japanese two of the same card. Oh, that's kind of strange. That doesn't happen often, to be honest. But that is kind of strange, actually. But that is fine. So, we finished the box. So, we go for another giveaway, guys. Second deck race of the night. So, okay, let me just make a... Let me see what else we're getting now. What are the cards? My god, I have a mess. Where are the rest of my cards? I should have been more organized, I have to admit. I made some mistakes. I'm not a smart person, but it's okay. It is okay. Okay, so maybe we can do some... we'll do some CHR. So we'll put the... I have some here. So, I have some guys here. So some VMAX Climax and also some new ones. So you can see there. I bought some the evolutions. I don't have them all, so I thought like, okay, that's smart. And then some the new ones. So second giveaway of the night. Let's go for it. Oh yes, apologies. I don't know how loud it is for you guys when you hear it, but the train is really close. That is actually something I did not know when I rented this place. The good thing is I'm a heavy sleeper, so for me it's like really possible to like sleep with the train. But for example, yeah. So let's go for the second one. So again, let's do a second roll call. So again, who is here? We'll go for a second deck race. Second deck race. Yeah, the train doesn't bother me at all. I have no problem with the train. So that's why I was asking, like, if you guys hear it too loud, or for me, it's really no problem. I really don't hear it at all. While I'm awake, it's a bit loud. Like, I can hear it. And when I have meetings here, it's a bit annoying. But I have absolutely no problem. So, let's go again. So, So I have Jake. I'll put Jake first. I'll put BIJ second. There we have James. 4 we have Daniel. 5 we have Uncommit. 6 we have Mauro. 7 we have Rayquaza Lover. So I have 7 people. Again, I'm gonna do a so again, am I missing anyone? Oh, I'm actually quite hungry. I think after this I'm just gonna go for breakfast. I'm actually pretty pumped. So I'm actually surprised. I thought if I woke up like really early, so I would be just dead for the rest of the day, but I'm like really energetic. No, so I have to admit I actually slept, so I went to bed early. So I went to bed like at 10 and I woke up like at 3:30. So for me it was just I went to Akihabara today and I was like shopping and eating and walking the whole day. So when I came back home I was just absolutely exhausted. So I came, I slept, and then I just woke up and like then I'll just go for the next step of the day. So we can continue opening some boxes. Like we can open a bit more if you guys want. I said I would do a long stream, so we can open we can open another one if you guys want. Oh, that was close. So let me know if you guys want to continue, but otherwise if it's too late. Actually, I lost track. I don't know what time it is in whatever. But yeah. So we have 7 people. Let's go for it. It's so we have 7 people. So let's race again. Just need to, yeah. So we have 7 duckies. No, like this is not my. It's not my normal schedule. Like my normal schedule, I do like 12 to 8 or something like that. But if I'm too tired, I'm like, oh, I'll do for 10. Well, let me add a poll, so let me know. Let me just, in the meantime, I'll do a poll. Should we do another box? So I'll do a poll. Okay, so in the meantime, we have 8 people here, and let's go for this. So, 0, 1, 0, and I will not be heard either way. So, like, if you guys want to just go to bed, I'm perfectly fine. So, so let me just check that there's no one else. So let's go for it. So let's go. So I'm sorry, but today I'm going for a reindeer. It's just too good. But you can see there are 2 duckies that have no costume, and you know what happens without. So let's go. Oh, I think the surgeon also might take it. I think he is a man or a duck with a goal. Well, the Spadak also seems to be having some fun there. Let's see who gets the win. Reindeer. Come on, reindeer. Whoa, the Spadak and the Surgeon Duck are really going for it. But I don't think, usually when they get an early lead, then they just like, they don't manage. So I'm gonna bet that they're just gonna die at the end. See? There are 3 without a costume. 2, 4, and 7. Reindeer. Oh, did I choose the winner? Oh, I have the feeling that 6 might also go for it. No, yes, no. I think 1. Yes, we have number 1. Okay, let me see who 1 is because I don't see it. Who is number 1? Well, I'm at 50-50. Jake, you got another win. Oh, no, no. So we're at 50-50. My god. Always, 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 always. So let's do it like this. Today we do just 2 boxes, but next week we can do like a longer we do a longer one, and we do until either you guys get bored or I die of tiredness. So so Jake, we're gonna go here for oh, sorry, Jackie. I asked again and I didn't see you. Apologies. Next week I'll add you, even if you're not there, and if you win, I'll give you an additional one. Oh, sorry for that. So let me see how many. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, Jake, we have 10 cards. You need to choose. I'll shuffle them and I'll give you. You can choose a number and I'll give you one. Oh wait, no, I have a special one for you. Actually, I will actually change, because I got one for Jake because we had this discussion. So you have 2 choices, Jake. You take the Infernape or a mystery one from here. Okay, Jake, as I said, you can choose mystery card or I get you the Infernape. I'll also Jake, you still there? What do you prefer? Here or the cards? Well, I lost Jake apparently. He's trying to figure out. Okay, I'm gonna set up first in the meantime. So I'm gonna also set up for the slab. So whoever was just right now, I'm gonna. So I'll take you for the. So the Infernape goes for you. Excellent. So I'm gonna do actually something. So I'm gonna for this lab I'm gonna write the names because I need to find the program and I haven't done it. So I will write the names down, and next week we're gonna do a double spin. So the first spin is gonna be for the names that were just like right now. So I'm just gonna write those down, and then the second spin is gonna be the names of the people for next week. And if you win it from, even if you're not there next week, I will just put your name and I will add you, Jackie. No problem there. So no problem. So let's do it like that. We leave it till here. As I said, I'm gonna write the names for the slab. I'm gonna do the first spin next week, and next week we're gonna do, I think we can do more than 2 boxes. We can do, and I'll try to find some interesting ones, but we can do until you guys die or I die or we die simultaneously. Oh, but yes, I think I'm hungry and I should go to maybe sleep an hour or an extra. So that is good. Thank you guys. As I said, I hope you guys heard my instructions. So names for the slab, I'm gonna write them down and I'm gonna do a double spin next week. And if you win, even if you're not there, I'm gonna write you by message and you still get the slab. And yeah. Yes, so if you like have any card in mind that you say, okay, for the giveaway I want like this that doesn't cost $50, just tell me and I can find. There's no problem. I mean, the Infernape was it was not expensive, it was a normal card, so for me it's just really no problem. So as I said, if you have a card in mind that you want to say, I want this one for whatever, I can find it and I can send it when you have your win. So yeah, for sure. As I said, like, just if you win next time, just let me know. And I said I will just add that particular card, and I will try to find them. Not every time is possible to find the cards, but most of the time, if this is like a recent card or something like that, it is feasible to find it, and for me it's no problem. Like, I go once or twice a week to like around Akihabara or the shop, so I can either buy it online or that. So just absolutely, just let me know. I'll find it and I'll send it away. So that is good. Thank you guys. It was super fun. And next week we'll open some what is the name of this set? Doesn't matter. Not the point. We'll have some fun. We'll open some more boxes, and I hope you guys have a nice Saturday and Sunday when you get there. Ciao, ciao. Bye.